Okay, last clip. I've done this 7 or 8 times. We've tried to get this done. It's Friday, March 20th. We picked up the DOM. We notched it all up. I have an idea of what I want to do. Made a template to fit the wet cassettes. We're going to replace both of these with wet cassettes. I've got half a dozen of those things, and the bearings. So we're going to put one on each end, and we're going to put one in the middle. We notch this piece to tie in across the front there, right? And then we'll come off the front of that one with a tube, and we'll weld the bearing hanger that's going to hold that one in the middle on the end there. Bob, we had to flip flop the clutch. I swapped the engine driver out. That's the 20 teeth on the motor, 56 on the axle. That's 2.8 for y'all doing the math at home. Thanks, Regan Bearing. He spent an hour on the phone with me. He didn't know me from Adam. I'm just some guy that called him through Facebook. And he's the Briggs animal, road racing guy. He's the man. I mean, everybody, him and his dad do all the motors for everybody that runs that class. So he really gave me some good insight, some good info. Told him what size tires I was running compared to the diameter of his. They would start with, for Gratner, Mid-Ohio, a 2.7 ratio. We're at actually 2.8 because we're a full inch in circumference bigger than what they're running. So that's going to get us close. And like I said, he spent an hour on the phone talking to me about all this stuff, and he thought this rear engine laydown thing was pretty interesting. Out in the Midwest, Kansas and Oklahoma and Missouri and all that, I guess there was a bunch of these at one time, but we really didn't get a bunch of them here on the East. They still call us the Midwest in Michigan, but that's not right. We're more northern, northeastern, whatever, I don't know. But that's it. We'll get this, like I said in the other video, we said we were going to try to get all this stuff done with the motor mount by the end of the weekend, and we're well ahead of schedule. So once we get all this done, then we can move on to getting the seat struts built up, made up, and get the seat placed, cut out the center of it, get the nut bar in, steering shaft, all that stuff. It's all downhill from there. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and make another one of these and move the brakes to the other side of the car. And we can always get in here and make another motor mount like that and put it on this side so we could run a left-hand two-stroke, a right-hand two-stroke. You put a clutch anywhere on there. You can put the brakes on either side. It gives us more flexibility to do whatever we want down the road with this thing. And best to do it now than next winter, or who knows how many more winters we got. You know what I mean? So that's it from RPM in Racing Roseville. We ain't got no coronavirus here, man. We're building go-karts. God bless you all. I'm praying for you.